for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Hayes is making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight. He's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities. Opening round scheduled for 10. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Very nice defensive guard there. Good looking two-punch combination there. So timing is a critical element for an outside fighter, Teddy, right?
Yeah, it's so important because if you don't get that punch off at the right time, you're just a split second late. The shorter man has closed the gap already.
Nice strike after catching one by Hayes. Good left hand able to land. Good strong combo. Hayes is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
It's lagging in a really weird manner.
Digging in with a left to the gut.
It's like lagging, then it's just
targeting the uppercut, and it works. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Hayes. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Hayes. And now he's targeting upstairs. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Dynamite's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Didn't get it done going to the body there. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Yeah, good one!
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Hayes. Incredible jab by Dynamite. Hayes is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh, what an exchange! Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Come on!
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Fires right back at him. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Keep working the body.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Solid left hand. He is damaged badly there. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Try hard as fuck to win, man.
1, 2.
And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is.
I gotta go through all the fucking adversity.
You got to get him clear-minded first.
And round number 3 is underway. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Very accurate with the overhand right. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Scored well with the left downstairs. A stinging uppercut by Hayes.
Bro, that shouldn't be landing.
He's targeting downstairs time and time again. And a good counter by Hayes.
Oh my fucking.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Hayes. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Zoning in with the overhand left.
Come on.
There's the old 1-2. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 3.
You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more important,
that uppercut absolutely rocked him. Oh! How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I wouldn't do that shit.
Hayes is now getting back up off the canvas. Comes across with a hook up top. There he is, landing a combo.
Stay away from the inside.
I don't know how to fucking do that.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Hayes is going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
That was not well targeted by Dynamite. Accurate with the straight left. He's just having his way on the outside against a guy that can't afford to stay there.
No, he has to find a way to get inside. I have a little advice for him.
There it is! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Hayes is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yeah.
That nigga from Cali. Cold as shit. Costco, what the fuck? This joint forcing me to fight these 90 niggas. I'm not trying to do that. I could probably win. It's just I don't know their play style, so I'm not gonna put myself at a complete disadvantage like that. Unless I need to. Wait a minute. You know what I gotta do? It's so fucking cold. You know what I gotta do? I gotta. If I do wanna fight, and the only options are these high level niggas, I gotta fucking shivering and shit. I gotta bumble all my gold boosts. 6244 4426 4 space 426 space. That's all I gotta remember. Or I can just look back at the stream. Crispy monkey, monarchy. How am I? Or do I have the opportunity to pad my record right here? Or is it gonna be another my fight don't count? Yeah.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall. All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Able to cover up that gut. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. And now
We
he's
just game out of here. Oh my fucking goodness.
able to counter that attack. That right hand over the top lands flush.
What the fuck?
And now the ref gets involved and warns him for headbutting. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. If you made a checklist of advantages and disadvantages, obviously you'd want the advantage in hand speed, but you've trained many a guy who's been on the other side where his opponents had the better hand speed. What have you told him?
Well, I tell him make it a muddy track. You know, Secretariat must be the fastest horse in the world, but on a muddy track, things change a little bit. Step out of range. Don't allow the kind of landscape, the kind of track that will suit speed.
Putting his punches together, landing two shots. Things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well.
Get the fuck out of here.
Solid.
Get the fuck out of here.
Big punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
2.
Alright.
Down he goes.
There's always some dumb shit I gotta go
And
through.
if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Good right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
My guard like that. Bro, I only press one.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Good exchange. He fires back. Blocks that punch. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him.
Why is that fucking landing,
Been
yo?
down before. You want to actually use that for posture. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You
Like,
want
what
to
the fuck?
remind him that he can get back.
Bro, I'm
And the most
fast.
important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there,
This shit is
he's not just
ridiculous.
scared going into a dark place saying, see, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
The Brown Bombers' recuperative abilities being tested to the limit.
What in the fuck?
60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Go ahead.
We talk
bro.
about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the
Block
doctor
that shit.
to
What the
know
fuck?
that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
There's no fucking
They
way.
trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Yo.
And you see what he can do when he sits
What the fuck is he doing? Yo, what the fuck is he doing, bro?
able to get up and
He keeps
continue.
doing shit. I'm not fucking pressing.
Now he
Yo,
goes
ain't
down
no fucking way,
again.
bro. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking
So
way.
now the question becomes,
Get the fuck
after
outta
that
here.
knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
What is this bullshit?
Survives
Niggas
as if he's
spamming.
been taught. Have good habits. Have good
That's not what the fuck
fundamentals.
yo.
You're going to find out right now.
It's not
he
even.
needs to right
It's
now.
not even that. Why can I not block that? One, two.
Keep that head
motherfucker-
moving.
Targets his
Go
opponent
ahead,
after
bro.
blocking a shot.
Go ahead, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That is bullshit. There's no fucking reason I should be losing right now.
Brings the hook that time.
You're telling
See, he's got
This
his
is
guard up
bullshit.
really well that time, and
That's
it
what it
protects
is,
his
bro.
head.
this is bullshit.
And we come to the end of round number 2. The Brown Bombers' style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Zones in on that overhand right. The Brown Bombers hit by that power shot. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. A little head hunting
what
with
the
the
fuck?
right. The Brown Bombers proving to be elusive. Good job with another left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber.
Come on. I didn't. What the fuck?
Relax, relax. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Left to the body. Well-placed hook there. The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. Starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination of a fighter, in this case a warrior, to go on. But sometimes enough is enough, and you just have to take your losses and come back to fight another day. I believe we've gotten to that point.
And that's the end of round 3. 3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
1-2.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. And a right hand lands flush. The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Punch! Punch! Keep working the body.
What the fuck? I didn't press that. He just double shots with me, bro.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Get your hands up. Pace yourself.
Little head hunting with the left. Teddy, you like this kind of fighting, this infighting with the short power punches?
Oh, I love it. When you're in close, you want to keep those punches nice and short so you don't leave an opening. I like to see him visit downstairs a little more, though.
The Brown Bombers got a way of just getting away from that punch. And that's the end of round 4. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice.
He should be low
He's
on
hoping
stamina.
to come up with 7.
He's just throwing power shit. But I couldn't block. I hate when that shit happens. I can't block this shit either.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what
Get the
happens when you have
fuck
that
out.
kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
The Brown Bombers, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
This shit be fucking weaving, man. Okay. Go ahead.
Left and right, left and right.
This is gonna lag off.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Why the fuck do we be doing that shit? This shit gonna lag out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Look like it's starting to get together. Come on. Come on. What the fuck is that shit? Bruh. Dog, what the fuck is that? Leave them,
The Brown Bombers, almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
10 clicks of the talk.
Oh, go ahead with this shit.
The Brown Bombers' movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. And round 5 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit
Get
more
this
seconds.
The Brown
didn't
Bombers
press that
got a
quick.
cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs
My
to
God,
be
keep
monitored.
fucking weak. Yo, stop doing that shit, man. We're giving this nigga free punches.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp. They're landing a crisp
This game is
combination.
ridiculous. And I'm fascinated. Look at the overall advantage I have.
Focus.
Reaching the halfway
my
point of
speed
round
is so
number 6. Able to land with the right.
Uppercuts on the inside.
The Brown Bombers coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Way to block there.
Work the body, kid.
Oh my
Body
God.
shot.
Comes with the right.
Keep working the jab.
And the shit ain't doing what I'm pressing it, which is the biggest issue.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. We count down the final moments of this round.
Bro, he overweaving. Like, what is that
Round
shit?
6 comes to an end. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Bro, no, he's not bad.
Don't walk into his punches.
Ace yourself.
Well placed, straight right hand. And now
you
he's
kidding me?
targeting upstairs.
His body was completely open.
The Brown Bombers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Gets rid of that body shot.
Side to side. Move
There's
on.
the old 1-2 coming after him.
I got my hand back. My fucking hand. Yeah, I get it. I get
Keep working the body.
Very effective with the block and then the score. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of bug shot.
The Brown Bombers able to avoid that punch. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counter punching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. This round comes to an end.
Come on.
Teddy's scorecards show.
How they give him the last round? What the fuck? Bro.
I mean, he's done it all.
How did they give him the last
He
round?
has scored knockdowns. He has just utterly broken down the man opposite him.
Yeah, now it's time for the other corner to say the thing that you hate to have to say as a trainer. You need a knockout to win.
The Brown Bombers scoring with that
He's
right
not letting
hand.
him out. I was countering the shit out of him. And they gave him the last round.
Relax.
Who made this game? Not only that, look at my fucking overall.
Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back. But if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep working the butt.
Solid right hand lands. And now he's targeting upstairs.
I'm not understanding how he's still, like, standing.
Come on, kid.
Did I rock this nigga at all, bro?
There's a straight right hand. The Brown Bombers' combination punching is working well here. 10 seconds to go in this round.
This nigga has no stamina.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
This nigga has no stamina.
And this round comes to an end. The Brown Bombers' corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Commits to the straight right.
Get out of the way!
He just missed that shot up top.
Oh.
Blocking a score.
Keep those hands up.
The Brown Bombers' blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Why the fuck?
Blocks it away.
Bro.
The Brown Bombers' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, good exchange there. The Brown Bombers' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Brown Bombers gaining momentum on his side.
No, I have no time. Get the fuck out of my face. This is the craziest shit.
Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
I guess.
And that's the end of round 9. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shut closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, though, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Punch is still getting through.
The Brown Bombers showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Good looking counter punch. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Not able to land the uppercut. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. The Brown Bombers showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. He is damaged badly. Big shot there. Remember earlier he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Blocks that belt line well. outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score, at least it should be.
Let's hear how
They
the
gave him
judges
a round.
had it. We send it up to the ring.
Rounds.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard
That
falls
shit.
in line, and everybody here in the
That shit
arena
ain't
knows
no
exactly
fucking
what
sense.
happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I
That shit
think that
ain't
you
no
would have had a
fucking
big
sense.
problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For
How can you spam? Then the shit was weaving. How can you spam? Gas the fuck out. I can't knock you. I'm countering the shit out of this nigga. A whole round. They don't even give me the round. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was. I don't know what the fuck that was. That's some fucked up shit. Wait, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Good fight, nigga. Get the fuck on my face. That dumb ass shit. That shit didn't matter. That shit did not make no fucking sense. It's so fucking cool. I don't know what I want to increase. I look like I mainly increase his right hands. I could increase the uppercuts and leave the hooks. Leave the hooks low, increase the uppercuts. Oh shit. I'm in this bitch shivering, bro. What the fuck? That had me weaving into fucking punches. That had me weaving into punches. Over weaving. Double stepping, and I didn't press shit. Not throwing the punches I needed. Punches was getting through, which is, that shit is really unrealistic. Just because you lean into the fucking side, don't mean you get punched when you get through. That shit is so fucking dumb. You can feel it, bro. In real life, you see that shit happening over and over and over and over. You're gonna be able to block this shit.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Good defense, just covering up down low. Winky's left, working well that time. They've bring it. Good step back, counter punch there. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs.
Control issues.
The Brown Bombers putting forth a great combination there. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
The Brown Bombers so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Headshot lands, was a hook.
Back to the body.
The Brown Bombers' right hand scores well that time. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Flush right hand to the head. The Brown Bombers landed a good, solid combination. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatments for a 7-year-old daughter, and we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
The Brown Bombers showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
All right, get your hands
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Okay, so it's like
Winky's really in position to control things in this
it's like the way the game
He can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Really on target there with a three-punch combination.
Fucks the game up. I guess they didn't really optimize it. And they ain't no pressure, so
Finish with the hook. Keep working. Keep working.
so it's like
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Sometimes and others is like don't work.
There's the combo downstairs. Winky's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Brown Bombers' right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Winky's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber.
Keep working the body.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
He comes with the straight right hand. Back and forth exchange. The Brown Bomber, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. How about that? Another right hand. Winky's trying to survive this.
Bitch, if you throw the shit
Taking
to
a
the hand,
beating
like,
right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to
Oh my
block those
fucking
shots.
God.
You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
The Brown Bombers just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
I let go of the trigger. One shot is supposed to go
Big,
to the
big
fucking body. One is supposed to
Crashing
go.
home. Down he goes. He went down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Brown Bomber.
What the fuck?
Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Big shot, and he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Much better. Much better. Now that's what I like to see. That was good.
Round number 4 underway. Winky's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's thrown them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
A good block. The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Solid straight right hand. Winky's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Teddy, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
No, he's in a rainstorm.
I could have just threw it straight and dropped it.
And instead, he's
trying to
right
get
out
that
into the rain.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You got this one all day.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging.
Watch that.
How far can you step into a fucking hook?
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. The Brown Bombers impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to... Did you see that? Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Brown, and it's over. This fight is over. Winky's unable to get up and continue on. The Brown Bombers' power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
I swear it's always some other shit. I gotta go through playing this shit. It's not like you can just enjoy playing this game. That doesn't happen. I mean, certain, like, most games is gonna be cheaters and hackers and shit, but I'm not playing you, big dog. Not unless I was 87 or 88. I'm not gonna play him. Wait, let me see. It's 4 space. Okay. Oh, you still at 86? I'm not. Hold on. I should have took a picture of that shit. I'm done. What's up, bro? I said, hey, I don't know if you heard me or not. I said, what's up? Tell me when we gonna slide. Why you be doing it then? She keep the meals all night. Man, like a shawty roll. Shawty go on. Eh, oh, I. Eh, oh, I. He's gonna back the fuck out. Bro, I just upped my shit. And now they giving me the lower fights. Like, what the fuck? I can keep his strength at that. I had his speed at blank. Endurance. It was before, I think it was blank and 2. This is at, what the fuck? Hold up. It was something like that. We out here, so man, you touch my drugs, you buy. Nigga, didn't we fight already? I can't, I lost the fight to fucking 78. And that's because the nigga was spamming. I started to take control of the fucking fight. It's always bullshit. It was not letting me block the fucking spam. The nigga gassed himself out, and I could not knock him down for some reason. I could not knock this motherfucker down, and he was already gassed. I was countering the shit out of him, and they still gave him the fucking round for some reason, which I don't understand. How can you get countered all throughout the round and still win it? Bombs landing on this nigga. But somehow he's still.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy.
I knocked him down twice.
And welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. The Brown Bombers approaching the ring now. And this ring. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
Nice one.
The Brown
Get the fuck out.
in a bad place right now. He was tagged. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down. Solid. And a big punch connects and floors him here in round one.
And not what you expected. His opponent usually not a quick starter.
I can't understand this.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
I should have.
Halfway through this round.
Over.
Gets rid of that.
No,
it was
under.
intended for his head.
Yeah, this shit makes me upset, bro.
Very
can
nice
do that.
work to the head. The
Just
right
land that
hand
shit,
landed.
and now I'm stunned. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Teddy, tell me what you see here in a matchup between the unorthodox fighter and a guy who likes to get his business done on the inside.
Well, the first thing I look for with the unorthodox fighter, the guy with his hands down and, you know, breaking all the rules, is can he catch the guy coming in before he gets in? Because he has an advantage. He's a little quicker, and he won't pay a price for the bad habits at a distance so much. He can catch the guy. But once the guy gets close, now there could be a price to pay.
Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown, because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
The Brown Bombers got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. The Brown Bombers, the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Bad Intentions is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Up top with the right hand.
Why did that land? Oh my God.
Good 1-2 by Bad Intentions.
Stay focused on the inside.
Bad Intentions is losing a point here. He headbutted again. The referee's seen enough. He's taken away a point. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. And there he counters back against his opponent. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Why did that?
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
This game be pissing me the fuck off.
The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Bad Intentions, his defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
I fucked up again. Look at that. Look at that.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. The Brown Bombers' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Stop losing, God damn. That's bullshit.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Brown Bombers out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. The Brown Bombers defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Keep working the body.
Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. A razor-sharp hook to the head by the Brown Bomber. That's a
Oh my fuck, this shit is cheating, bro. I swear this shit is cheating, yo. This shit is fucking cheating. There is no fucking...
of this round. He's gonna try to survive it.
3.
There's no fucking way that was supposed to land. And that's the second. Bro, it happened the same way twice.
He gets up after that.
Get the fuck
put him
out
down
of
on
here,
the
bro.
canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Relax. Okay, you are okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up.
Bad Intentions is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. The Brown Bombers hit up top hard. Bad Intentions is fully committed to the hooks on the inside. If you're his opponent, what should you be thinking about doing here?
Weave, bend your knees, get underneath one of those, and bang, there's an opening. Catch him, turn it around.
The Brown Bombers' combination punching is working well here.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
How the fuck did I miss that? He landed shit.
I shake it off.
He was supposed to. It's fucking dumb.
Halfway through this round here.
He landed bullshit sometimes.
Up in your head, kid.
Goes up top with the right hand. The Brown Bombers so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Good, solid right hand by Bad Intentions.
He missing and he still lands.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. A solid uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a three-punch combination. Good step-back counterpunch there. Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. Place where...
Get the fuck out.
Another big shot comes in from
This game.
absolutely out of nowhere, and now on top of the world. He just
This
floored him
shit
with
is
that
fucking-
punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Come on, champ.
5, 6,
Like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer. You say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here.
Well, he's landing
the
shit
only
that's not
thing is,
supposed to
you
fucking
better
land,
get some
bro.
advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. The Brown Bombers showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Bad Intentions is well off the mark that time. Doing well on the outside.
Bruh.
Good job.
No, what the fuck? This shit is fucking dumb. That's the way it is.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Bad Intentions
How?
scoring with that
Missed
right
shit,
hand.
bro.
There he brings the jab right hand.
Get the fuck away from me. No. I don't like this. I really don't. Come on, just do what the
Well
fuck I'm
upstairs with
pressing.
the right
dog.
hand.
Close the chin.
The Brown Bombers doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good looking right hand after he got hit. The Brown Bombers cranked by an uppercut. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Nowhere. Big shot, the right came clean. The Brown Bombers been in this game long enough to understand what has to happen now. You come off a round in which your opponent got to you and got to you well. You have to bounce back. There's another left hand from him.
This shit is...
Bad Intentions is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Up and down, side to side.
Nearly flooring him, the hook by the Brown Bomber. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Bad Intentions has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
Focus.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And now he's targeting upstairs. And now he scores well with the straight right. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Push me. I'm pretty sure. How the fuck? Bro, I'm missing that, right?
The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
What the fuck? I didn't want to leave. I wanted to throw it out there. Oh, fuck you.
Hands up. Hands up.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good looking up that time.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring.
You should not have won it.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. What impact from that uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Protecting his head well with his guard. The ground bomber's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Just like that.
Bad Intentions, his right hand working well that time. He scored well. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Bad Intentions.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Bad Intentions is making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Oh, what a whiff by Bad Intentions. Little head knocking with that right hand. Right to the belt line.
You are losing. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy. He doesn't get discouraged. Continues to come with a fast pace. And a guy like that, you never count out.
The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Bad Intentions, his knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, one of them is to block. He did it there well. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air is going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Up top with the quick hook. The Brown Bombers' combination punching is working well here. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Right to the body. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. And that's the end of round 8. The Brown Bombers' approach to these remaining rounds is going to be critical. I think you do, that he's trailing on the scorecards, but I also think that he's capable of turning things around.
Well, right now it's so close, it's going to come down to the inside, I believe. Whoever does not make those silent agreements, doesn't sign their name to the contract. You know, you get a little tired, gets a little tough. You put your hands behind the guy, you hope the guy grabs and he goes along with it. Whoever doesn't go along with that, whoever brings their hands back and throws those punches, those 2, those 3, those 4 extra punches, they're going to win the fight.
And yet another right hand lands. And now he's targeting upstairs. Bad Intentions is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
It doesn't even matter.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
I might as well go with you.
Scored well with that right hand to the body.
I guess after this.
Right to the belt line. The old timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. Blocks away that headshot. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Good way to protect the midsection. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Bad Intentions. Scores well to the head with the right hand.
That's not what the fuck I pressed.
Get some of that too now.
Some
Come on,
fine
let's go.
fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Big, big shot he just scored with. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
Stand up. 2, 3, 4. Come on, 5. Get to your feet. 6, 7.
Really?
8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. The Brown Bombers, a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Bad Intentions, his power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
This shit is a fucking mess. It's like the only way to play this shit is to be cheap. That's the way everybody else wanna fucking play.